Good morning, everybody, and welcome to our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway. And I cannot believe that we are at the halfway mark. So today marks day 6, and we are halfway through this. And as I keep saying, it's going by so fast. I talked to Tim, and I said, I really want to do this next year. This is so much fun. Everybody else is having a good time. Today I want to talk about something that's different. And not so much about, secret to success or tips and tactics and techniques for internet marketing, but just talk about getting things done. It's really hard to get things done, just having the right focus and knowing what to do next and, not being paralyzed by analyzing what to do next and not wondering, there's so much to do, what should I do? So here it is. The secret to getting things done is a book. That's a process, and it's something that I've been following for, years and years now. It's been out for at least 10 years, a little bit more than that. It's a book and a process by author David Allen, and it's called, not surprisingly, Getting Things Done. And let me tell you, I have tried in my corporate life, all sorts of time management classes and tools and productivity consultants and blah, 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 blah. It's all a bunch of crap. David Allen is the real deal. It's not a cult. It's not some fancy schmancy system that requires, a book that you carry around and all this kind of stuff. It is simple and to the point, and easy to follow. And let me just tell you why I think it's really important, or why I think it works. First of all, it gets everything off of your mind and off of slips of paper and off of multiple lists. Oftentimes, a lot of stress that we have is because we carry around these things in our head that said, oh, geez, you better email this guy back, or you better do this tomorrow, you better do that. Forget all that. Get it out of your mind. Just empty it from your mind and put it into the system that David Allen teaches you. It forces you to focus on what is the most important thing to do today. I don't care about the 100 billion things I have to do. What I care about is today, on this day, what must I absolutely get done in order to meet my goals and objectives? Projects can be really complicated. It's sometimes hard to predict them and to plan them so far in advance and each individual line item and all that kind of stuff. Getting thing done simplifies it all. And what it talks about is just putting down all the things you need to do, okay? And if you miss one, no problem. We'll get back to it. We'll get to it. And the reason we'll get to it is because we're always looking at the projects and we're always saying, what is the next thing I have to do in order to move the ball, in order to move the project along, in order to make progress? So I'm always asking myself that, and I'm always saying, when does that need to, does that need to be done today? Does that need to be done today? So it sounds kind of complicated, but it is the last thing that's really great about it is that it's easy to learn and it's easy to stick with because it's intuitive. It makes sense. It's not some bizarre thing that's fancy or complicated or needs all sorts of equipment and a cult following to understand and to use. You can use folders, for crying out loud. You don't need any kind of technology, although technology can help you do it. So for all these reasons, I have been someone who's devoted to David Allen's process, again, for almost as long as it's been out. And I find it I couldn't live without it. I couldn't live without it. And the one takeaway I want you guys to get from this is that it will absolutely help you. And it'll help you be productive. It'll help you figure out what to do. It'll help you meet your goals and objectives. And it's really easy to learn and stick with. So what do you do to learn it? David Allen wrote a book. It's cheap. It's on Amazon. It's paperback. It's by David Allen. It's called Getting Things Done. Get the book, read it, learn it, love it, live it. There's blogs, websites. There's a whole following that he has because this is so popular. Just do a quick search and you'll find tons of information about getting things done. I wouldn't be surprised if there's all sorts of YouTube videos if you don't want to read a book, God forbid, that'll explain what it is. But it is super, super easy, and I think it's the secret to productive people. There's also software. I use Things, just called Things on a Mac. I don't know what Windows people use because I haven't been one of those in a long, long time. Pardon me. So I highly recommend Things. Okay, our prize today is a full-size iPad. We gave away an iPad mini I think on the first day. So day 6, we will give away a full-size iPad. Our winner today is George, and that is most of George's email address. So George, contact us if you see this. I hope you do. Support.blueprintcentral.com. And of course, like always, we'll be reaching out to you as well. Alrighty. Hope you guys read up on getting things done, and I will see you tomorrow.